recording.
Hey, we're back again. Two girls in a pod. It's your girl, Tara, and...
Hey guys, it's Kermie.
Wow.
How's it going?
Way to sound excited.
I am excited.
Alright. Anyway, so this is, our second episode. And, yeah, we've been practicing a little bit, researching, learning some new things. And, it's a new week. And, yeah, so how was your week, Herm?
Yeah, it's definitely a process with this whole thing. Us trying to adjust to everything. But, yeah, this week has been very interesting for me. Just because I've been going through it.
How was your Memorial Day?
It was pretty good. I mean, the weekend was pretty good. I think it was quite interesting to see people's true colors this weekend.
Tell me some details about that. Like, what you mean? I mean, because I was with you the one day, but I know you're not talking about me, so.
No, obviously, no. It was just like a lot of my thing is just like this whole thing with the miscommunication thing is just bugging me. It's gotten to the point where it's like I can't even communicate with men anymore at this point because it's just like no matter what you say, they get everything misinterpreted and then like everything fucking hits the fan all the time. But anyways, I think at this point I'm kind of like, you know what? Fuck the sensitivity and the feelings. Let me just get at that dick.
Yeah, man. Sometimes that's what it is, and you gotta kind of just go with the flow, and
And like the funny thing is, like I'm always like that. Like I'm always like kind of just going with it, not really expecting anything out of it. But it's like I can't deal with it. Like we were talking earlier about like the stars aligning and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's like, yo, like maybe the stars were aligned for me to see how these people really act and how fucking annoying they really are. Because I didn't notice it from before, I guess.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, everything happens the way that it's supposed to. And, I think just guys are more reluctant to share their feelings and, like, if they're being hurt in some way. So you kind of just have to have a little bit more patience. Because I think a lot of men are babied by their parents, like their mothers. And just don't know how to communicate. And
just like the whole stigma with like
feelings.
Yeah, it's just like, how men have to be tough all the time. And it's just like, like what I was saying before, like how I just feel like men are so much more manly when they own up to their shit, Yeah. And it just shows like that they're human too, that they're not these fucking like repressed men all the time having to like hold back all their feelings and their true emotions, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thank God I don't have to deal with that.
But it was good to at least be off from work, which is really good. I told you about me having these two pregnant chicks at my job. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah. So, are you excited for like their baby showers and like their gender reveals if they're doing that?
Well, they're kind of I know they had their gender reveals like a few months ago. One of them had their baby shower I think last weekend, and then the other one she's having hers next weekend. So,
are you going to either one?
Hell no. We're not at that kind of level where, like, we want to invite each other to things.
Yeah, I hear that. They're doing a baby shower for this chick at work next week, too, and I'm like...
Yeah, like, everybody's getting pregnant or something. It's, like, the new, like, thing to do, I guess.
I'm like... mating season.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone was fucking cold all winter, so
I think that's what it is. Like, everybody's due now because they were fucking, like, in... What's, like...
That's cuffing season.
What's like 9 months from here, like now though? What was like 9 months ago?
Well, these chicks are due like at the mid to end of June, I think. So they were fucking since Thanksgiving.
Oh damn, yeah.
Wait, no, they were prior.
They were watching football, getting like all aroused.
Yeah.
Football season and shit.
It's like fall season comes, you get a little cold, and it's like, oh,
Pumpkin spice on my dick.
Do they make pumpkin spice flavored like condoms?
Yeah, somewhere.
No way.
China or something.
I'm sure they do.
They make pumpkin spice everything.
I think I would be excited for like maybe like peppermint or something like that. I wouldn't mind that.
Some menthol.
Yeah.
You would.
I feel like I would like
You're
that.
so Patterson.
Yeah, I love menthol.
But
yeah, so like these, what is up with these gender reveals? Like, I really want to know, because like I have another old coworker that just had one too, and I didn't even know she was fucking pregnant. That's the crazy part. I saw it through her Instagram story, which is like, what the hell? But I don't understand it. Like the fucking glitter in the air, or like the balloons being popped and it being a color pink or blue. Like, what's up with that? Like, that was not around back then when like we are like, I'm sure our parents were having kids. Like, that was not a thing.
nah, well, because when our parents were having kids, like, it was like they kept it a secret until the kid was born. So then it was like a surprise. And it was more exciting. Like, now they do these parties. Like, it's like a heteronormative thing, I feel like. And like, this is how they start gender norms.
Yeah.
Because it's like green. It's like either like blue or pink, and it's like that's how you know if it's a boy or a girl. And I'm not into that. I just think it's corny. Like, have a baby shower. That's it. Get your presents. Get your fucking diapers. Like, get some bottles. Get some whatever you need for the baby.
Yeah.
Why do you need to have a gender reveal? Like, add a whole nother thing to your ugly ass baby.
No, but like that's the thing too. Like, I feel like a lot of the time they're kind of doing it just because they want people to kind of
celebrate.
Yeah, like, oh, let's just celebrate the fact that I'm having a boy or a girl. Like, it's just like the excitement, I guess.
Yeah, and the thing that always gets me upset is like some of the guys will be upset that they're having a girl. You know?
Yeah.
Like, the dads will be upset. They'll be like mad, and I'm just like.
Some guys, not really, though. I feel like it really depends on the guy, too.
Yeah.
Like I know my one friend, like I said, she just had one when I just fucking saw it through IG.
Yeah.
Which is just so funny. And he was just so ecstatic about having a baby girl. And I'm like, that's awesome. Like, I mean, I do like the fact that, you know, it is a nice thing, but it's just like, why add more things to having a baby? Like, your baby shower should be, like, enough. And then you having that child for the rest of your life, if that's really what you want, like, that should be enough of a celebration, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. And it's like, fuck, I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought because I was like thinking about.
It doesn't help when you're picking your butt.
Fuck you. I was thinking about like the siblings. Sometimes they'll do like gender reveals for the siblings, and it's like. Won't the kid be more excited when they meet their, like, brother or sister?
I honestly think that this whole gender reveal was created by social media. Like,
oh, yeah, definitely. It could be.
Just like those pictures when they're, like, baby number 1 coming up, or, like, baby number 2, and they'll have, like, their firstborn
it's carrying like a milestone.
sign. And it's just like, why are we doing these things? Like, why do we have to constantly show people what we're doing?
Wait, this was what I was going to say before. It's, like, instant gratification.
Yeah.
Like... That's why they have, like, these ultrasounds. Like, you see the fucking baby's, like, 3D head now. Like, back in the day, it was, like, 2D. Like, you just saw that the baby had a heartbeat and you were happy. You know?
Yeah.
Now it's, like, you go the extra mile. You're like, does it have a dick or does it have a vagina? Like, you know? Like, and it's, like, a whole big deal. But then some kids, they grow up and then they don't even want to be that gender. They want to be a different gender. Yeah. So it's, like, you can't assign... that child a gender if you don't even know who they are yet. You don't even know this kid. You don't know their soul or whatever is going to happen after they're born. So, I don't know. I just think it's like we jumped the gun with that. I mean, you got to dress your kid how you want and stuff too, but just I feel like everything needs to be a little bit more
neutral
and like just let your kid be who they want to be, not like, oh, you need to wear pink or you need to wear blue.
And you don't really know how they're going to be like when they're babies as to when they actually grow some character into them. Exactly. Some personality.
Exactly.
So, but I mean, I guess I understand, but at the same time, would I probably do it? Probably not. Just because, like,
What,
like if I
force
had
your kid or like
no,
have
like
a kid?
no, like in general, like I don't think I would constantly be documenting every single little bit of like my pregnancy, let's say, or like in general, just like having it out there for everyone to see. Cause like that's another thing too. Like, have you noticed how like celebrities don't want to show like their kids through like social media either? Cause like people are so
Cardi
fucking
barely
evil.
does.
Like people are
Well,
really evil.
Not even that. Like you have to worry about like predators online because if you save a picture from Facebook or something, it will tell you the location where the picture was taken. So like say you take a picture of your kid at school, like somebody saves that picture, they can go look at the info like on your iPhone or something. They could see where it was taken. They could go to the kid's school. You know,
That's
like
fucking
you gotta
scary.
you gotta be really, what is it called?
Geotag.
Geotags. Science side of the podcast is joining us right now. Vanessa. Yeah, so geotags, you gotta be careful with your kids because it's like, you don't know who's looking at the picture, saving the picture. That's why I have all my shit on private. Because I don't want people all up in my business. I don't want the whole world knowing my shit. You know, like, my podcast, that's it. That's where I draw the line.
See, that's where I'm like kind of like the opposite. Like I love having my shit out there, but that's just because like I'm
Yeah, but
like,
you don't have a kid. It's different.
Yeah, no, of course, but I also don't like. I mean,
I don't have a kid either, guys.
Yeah.
By the way, just so you know.
It's just like I mean, sometimes I am a little bit conscious just because of my job. Like my day job is very kind of in there. I can't really have stuff out. But no one needs to know where I fucking work, so whatever.
Yeah.
But I never really tell anyone, anyways. So it works out. But other than that, like I'm a free spirit. I show whatever the fuck I want on my social
Oh
media.
yeah, I'll show whatever I want, but like if like I get a random that tries to add me and we have no mutuals, I'm just like, who sent you?
Where'd you come from? Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. I mean, unless I can kind of see like we have some mutual friends or like maybe they added me because I like started following this artist or whatever. So sometimes they do that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to the whole heteronormative stuff.
Traditions.
I mean, yeah, like that's kind of what it is too. Like it's just like I feel like society puts that pressure as to like that we have to be this certain way or like we have to have babies and get married and buy a house and all these other, things that are kind of old school, I guess, right?
Even like getting married, I feel like
like
marriage is like such a big thing in America.
Well, it's money. That's why.
Yeah, they want you to spend
crazy.
so much money. It's like you're pretty much in debt after you get married, and it's like you just want to have fun and be with people you love and celebrate.
But then that stresses you out. Like having to organize a wedding is like probably one of the craziest things ever. That's why these people have like the longest engagements ever. Cause it's
that's why there's like bridezillas.
Yeah, because I mean, how do you prepare for a wedding? Like, how are you ever really 100% sure as to what you want?
I think we put too much expectation on one day.
Yeah.
I think you just kind of have
and you forget about the love part. Like
I feel like it has to be like spur of the moment kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's because I was even saying to Vanessa like, we should just fucking like elope or do some like wild shit.
Yeah, or like maybe like a weekend trip or something like that.
Like a destination wedding.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that because it's just like it's on the go. You don't have to worry about certain things or who's gonna make it or whatever. Just go. If you love that person, that's it. But then there's also like, why do you have to get married?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
it's more like I feel like marriage is more of a business deal than it is an actual, like, I love you kind of thing.
No, yeah, it definitely is.
Because you're bound together.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you get divorced, like, and you don't get a prenup, it's like half and half. Like, look at Jeff Bezos and his wife.
Yeah.
She got half his shit. And I know she, like, helped, build the business, build Amazon, but what?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, you're crossing stuff off. Okay. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not against marriage. Like, I want to marry Vanessa, but it's like the pressures of it. I don't do things like everybody else does. Like, I'm doing it. like you're supposed to like get engaged and like be married within the year. We're like engaged over a year now, so I don't really care when we get married as long as like that's what happens at the end.
I mean,
of the
whatever
day.
you guys decide to do is gonna be because you guys wanted to do it and because of like
Financial.
the love that you guys have, and then that's really it. Like if you guys want to have a big old wedding, that's cool. If you guys want to have something small and like go on a trip and kind of do your own thing, that works too. If you want to do a trip and then maybe invite like a couple of your close friends and family, that works too. It's like, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's one's decision. Like, I'm Hispanic, so, like, my dad's always like, if you get married, we have to throw this huge old party. I'm paying for the whole thing. And I'm like, that is disgusting. Like, first of all, I don't even want to do that. Like, my idea of a perfect wedding to me would probably be, like, in some ratchet-ass hall in Patterson. And we'll get drunk as shit.
Have match alpha.
Yeah, we'll just be drunk as shit in my wedding, and I'm not even gonna wear like a stupid ass gown like that. Like, no offense, I like the gowns; they're really pretty, whatever. But that's just not me. Like, I'll probably wear like something small, like a nice little cute slutty white dress, and then back that shit up on my man's. You know, like that's just normal.
Yeah, but like I was saying last week when we were talking about, I was talking about like weddings in Greece, like. Their traditions are a little bit different. Like, it's kind of just like a big party.
Yeah.
And, like, their presents to the bride and groom, they just give them, like, dollars. Or, like, whatever, like, loose change that they have kind of thing. They don't go and, like, oh, this is how much your plate costs, so you have to give this much money.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like, every wedding that I've gone to that's been, like, at a banquet hall or something. Like,
they expect you to give a certain amount, and it's like, bruh, I didn't tell you to get married here.
Yeah, like, I didn't tell you to fucking spend $200 on my plate of food, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't tell you to do this. But, like, will I do it? Yeah, because it's like, I'm not an asshole either. Like, I know weddings are expensive, but I feel like at the same time, it's like, why do I need to do this? Like, why can't I just give you a fucking gift and
I feel like you should give what you can afford.
Yeah.
That's it. At the end of the day. And if you can't, that's it. I mean, I guess like you maybe shouldn't reply back yes that you could go to the wedding, but then it's like you're gonna feel somebody's gonna feel some type of way for you not going.
Not, but you always want to go to like a friend or family's wedding. Like you're happy that they're getting
family's
together.
Yeah,
you know, it's not like I'm not a dick either.
Yeah, we're not like pessimists here, but like just the traditions. I feel like
I do love everything else before the wedding, though.
Yeah,
like I definitely like bachelorette parties. Like that is bomb. Except for like when they have those bridal showers. Like I'm not with the bridal showers. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to sit eating fucking lunch, eating this fucking sad ass salad while we're over here doing these stupid ass games.
Yeah.
Like that shit to me is sad as fuck.
Whack. There has to be alcohol.
Yeah, like I want to be trashed as fuck. I want like my idea of a fucking bridal shower was like mimosas on deck, sangria.
Yes.
Maybe some fucking hookah in that bitch, and then, you know, ass shaking everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Into the night.
Yeah.
Damn, can I plan your bachelorette party? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yo, it'll be so ratchet. We're gonna love it.
It's gonna be like us and Zach and Derek.
That's fine. We're just gonna shake our ass.
And Jenny, of course. Jenny, too. I love you, Jenny. I don't want her to fill up that. But yeah. Speaking of ass shaking, I heard you were having a lot of sex this week. Or last week?
Well, not really. Like, okay, so basically, like, since I told you about that whole situation with these two guys, I'm kind of like in a very explorative time in my life.
Like emotionally or like
no, just
sexually?
in general, like sexually. Like, I remember like when I was like in high school, I had an ex-boyfriend who bought me a vibrator once, and like I think I maybe used it like twice. And the second time was with this one friend. We were in my room. She was a girl. And
she was a girl?
Well, yeah. Well, she was a she. How about that?
Okay.
My friend was a girl. There you go.
Do I know this person?
I think you met her. I don't remember. I don't really want to throw people's names out there.
Okay.
But she kind of like inserted this fucking vibrator inside me like for fun because like we were just fooling around. We didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
But then after
that's some like wild fooling around.
Yeah, it was some wild fooling around. So we did that in my room like when I was like in high school. But then I didn't really like it because it was just weird. It didn't feel not her, but it's just like the vibrator
It
was
felt
just,
unnatural.
yeah, like, and I was just like, I don't really like this. And then like I was, like I said, in high school, so I was already exploring my sexuality anyways. So but now
You probably didn't like know your body as
yeah,
much as
that
you do now.
yeah. So now that I'm older, like I bought my first vibrator like set or whatever. Like I want to say right after Christmas, I did that for like my own little
This
gift.
year?
Yeah.
Nice.
So like I got this like big piece. I went to like this place on 17, and I went in there and I was like so fucking lost. The girl was like, "Do you need help?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" I was like, "I need something that's versatile, maybe something that's not too pricey." But I ended up fucking walking out of there spending $200.
No
But
way.
it was like the best $200 I fucking ever spent, because like this thing is like it's a bunny, it's a fucking wand, it's a fucking dildo, and then it's also the bunny and the dildo hybrid. So it's like 4 pieces into one.
Damn.
And then yeah, so
I got like the Tesla of fucking vibrators.
Basically, I wanted to make sure I played around with it and really explored before I just.
Did you give it a test run before you left the store?
Hell no. But I mean, I saw it there, and like I took the pieces and whatever.
You
and I was
just
like
it was like,
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, it was like literally like lights all over, and I was just like, wow, this is just beautiful. But yeah, so I got that, and then that thing has just been amazing. There's been moments where I don't even want to have sex with anyone just because I'd rather use my vibrator. Like, it's just that serious.
Yeah.
I remember I was just going at it for like a week straight. Like when I first got it, actually no, maybe a couple weeks. And I was just, and I even looked at myself in the mirror and I was just like, damn, I look hot as fuck doing this shit. And that was like turning me more on. Like I was like, and then I thought it to myself and I was like, damn, I think I would fuck myself. Like I'm that narcissist. It's crazy.
I don't even think it's narcissism. I just think it's like you gotta treat yourself and love yourself and know your body before you can like share it with someone else and like let them, you know, come in your space and be in your vibe.
And it's also good too because like I think even after that, like after I bought it, I kind of felt more comfortable being able to be more vocal as to what I want in sex.
For sure.
So I was just like, so when something was right, I was like, yeah, don't stop.
Like when I started using a vibrator, I was like, damn, this shit's wild. And I was still kind of messing around with guys at the time. And yeah, I barely ever came with dudes. I don't think I ever did, honestly. Probably only like through like oral. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I use my vibrator every once in a while now, but like once I started fucking, you know, chicks, it was totally different.
Yeah.
Well, once I found Vanessa, really, because like the girls I messed with before her were kind of like straight.
Yeah.
Or like I wasn't with them long enough for them to even get me to come. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. You gotta kind of just find the right person so you're, like, mentally and physically together, and then you could sexually, like, please each other for sure.
Yeah.
You know? So.
But no, yeah, it's so, yeah.
But yeah, I use my shower head when I'm on my period. Because, like, sometimes I don't want Vanessa to
shower head. It sucks.
I don't want Vanessa to like have to go down on me like when I'm on my period. So.
Yeah. Some guys are into that.
I mean, like
not that they're into that, but they don't.
Sometimes I'm hornier when I'm on my period.
Same. Oh my god.
It's looking like an extra from The Walking Dead.
Like I'm not gonna lie, Vanessa's like been on her period, and I'll like, you know, I'll like put a towel down. I won't like put my mouth, but I'll use my hand or like put a glove on or something.
That's dope. I mean, whatever works. See, like I kind of like that.
Put that in there.
I don't care.
We can edit that out. We can edit that out.
It's fine.
No, don't edit it out. It's normal. I mean, this is what people do.
I mean, because like your vagina's already wet. Like your shit like is bleeding, so there's like a lubricant.
Dude, yes. I actually like it because it's already lubed up, like you say. Mm-hmm. And like sometimes I get so fucking high and like I get cotton pussy. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like I'm always so fucking high.
That is a thing.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like I would think I'd be like, yo, like, am I like going through some shit?
Can you get my pen out of my purse?
And I'm just like thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? So yeah, but period sex is pretty alright. It's not that bad. But there's not a lot of guys that are into that. Some guys, I feel like real men are.
Well, there's also times where, like, I didn't know I was getting my period.
Oh my god, that is the
and,
worst.
like, I wasn't on my period when we started. And
Mm-hmm.
then at the end when I'm coming, like, it's, like, on her face. And I'm just like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
like,
same.
are you cut or did I, like, just bleed all over you?
Yeah. That happened to me once, too. Like,
So, yeah. I mean,
that's the thing,
that's
too,
just,
though.
like, that's just, like, the thing of being with a woman. Like, that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen at least once in your relationship. Unless you're, like, some kind of fucking, like, OCD free.
Period fairy.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know exactly when you're gonna get your period.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of have my calendar, so it kind of tells me, but that shit is sometimes always off.
Yeah.
But that's also because,
Mine
like,
is way
it's
off. I
just-
still didn't get my period in May. Like,
I got mine twice in 1 month.
Oh my god, that
Did you?
happened to me one time. I remember one time I didn't get it for like 6 months, and I was like, what the fuck?
what?
But I knew for a fact that I wasn't pregnant, because I'm like, dude, like, I haven't been fucking at all. This was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And, I was, like, super, like, not even into sex like that. Actually, I'm lying. I've always have been. But the point is, like, I just knew I wasn't, so...
There wasn't somebody around for you to, like, want to have sex with. Just hit it.
Yeah. So it was just, like, sorry, it's just, like, this thing doesn't have a button like mine does, which is kind of cool.
You just hit it, yeah. Yeah, so...
But yeah, period sex.
This
it.
week, I've just been, like, so extra horny. I don't know, I had, like, a sex dream the one night,
Mm-hmm.
and I just, like, told Vanessa, and I was just like, yo.
We need to fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
See, this is my favorite
And my
part.
clit had to be, like, it was, like, erect. It was,
Oh my-
like, hard. Like,
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
were saying.
My shit gets hard too sometimes. I'd be like, damn, I don't know. It's like I have a little dick. Like,
Yeah, like, your pussy fell out. That's what a dick is. Like Tiffany Haddish said. Your pussy fell out. Because, like, the balls are the ovaries.
But then they try to act like they're not, like, you know.
Bitches.
Yeah.
But they really are. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Oh, so what's our next topic? Damn, we're fucking up. Oh, it's Pride Month too.
Oh my god, yes!
And
I'm so excited.
we're getting on the freaking
Float.
Whoa. Thanks to you!
Um,
2 girls in a pod. See you at Pride NYC. Come through.
Yeah, seriously. We should get, like, shirts.
Aren't they gonna give us shirts?
Yeah, but, like, we should get shirts for after.
I have, like, shirts.
But we should get our own little shirts.
Like the match, 2 girls in a pod.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. You don't
Are
think
you
so?
buying them?
Maybe, if you play your cards right.
Wow.
Love is love. Don't
Love
forget
is
it.
Love.
Love is love. As I sip on my rainbow
Unless
cup.
it's a child, don't be fucking gross. Don't be fucking nasty.
Or fucking animals.
Yeah, don't be fucking animals either. What the fuck?
We don't encourage bestiality or pedophilia, please.
Yeah, this is a fucking zone that doesn't allow any of that. We don't want any of that
that's creepy as shit.
nasty shit here.
Like, I'll even be okay with you fucking objects, but just don't fuck, like,
yeah, you can fuck like a hole in
person
the
or an
wall.
animal that isn't supposed to be fucked.
Fleshlights are cool too. Like
Yeah, like, go fuck a toy.
yeah, man, that's why we have them. It's fucking 2019. Like, don't be gross.
Yo, next year we gotta vote for president.
Yes, we do.
I still can't believe this shithole has been fucking president for fucking...
I don't know, this Mueller shit
Oh
that
my
came out. I feel
gosh.
like it's gonna get him the fuck. Well, it should have got him the fuck out of here already, but I don't know what's going on in this country.
I honestly thought he would have been impeached by, like, a year tops. And fucking still here? Nope.
Well, because the thing is, like, if they impeach him, like, we're stuck with Pence. Who really wants that? Pence is, like, worse.
Then we'll impeach him too.
Oh, nah, it's hard to do that back to back.
Or fucking kill him.
What the
Just
hell, bro?
I'm like, just kidding.
We'll give Villanova.
I mean, come on. I'm fucking no one. Even if I wanted to say that, like, who the fuck's gonna believe that shit anyways? Come on. But then again, who killed JFK? Ooh, conspiracy theories.
Yo, the government killed JFK.
The government kills everybody that knows their shit. Damn, are we gonna get killed now? Because we're saying that?
Did we say that last podcast?
I think you're right. We probably did.
Nah. I've been had Alexa over a year. Like, she ain't snitch on me yet. So.
She ain't snitch on you yet?
No, because I be talking about some
Honestly,
wild shit.
I would, like, turn that bitch off when I'm talking about stuff. I don't know.
Like, illegal stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do that much illegal stuff except for, like, smoke weed.
That's not even that illegal anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it still is here, though. But, like, we're home, so we're good.
Yeah.
Just
get high and be cool, you know?
Just be chill, have no expectations, and get fucked.
Practice, like, being a witch or something. Some wild shit. I don't know what I'm saying.
I think we just need more weed. But yeah, so back to Pride Month. And since it is, like, you know, we just had Memorial Day not too long ago.
Yeah, on Monday.
Yeah, so
we had off work, so thank you for that, veterans.
For
That's
real.
pretty cool. You know, I like having that 3-day weekend.
Yeah, it's not just a reason for us to get drunk. Like
Honestly, we barely even drank because we had that 5K on Sunday.
Yeah,
we did the 5K in Liberty State Park for Fleet Week, and it was pretty awesome. We had a great time, and there was like a bunch of food trucks and stuff. But yeah, like these veterans, like we gotta take better care of them. I just, you know, like they come home and like some of them just get fucked over.
Yeah, it's honestly like that's a thing too. Like I get it. Like I actually considered being in the military quite a couple times, in the past few years, and but it's just like it's just crazy to me like how they're not like. I mean, they claim to say that the government is always taking care of them, but, like, are they really? Because, like, there's so many veterans out there and, like, in different positions, you know, circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, like, because they come back and they have, you know, they have mental issues that they don't deal with because there's stigmas around, I mean, mostly guys. I mean, there are females that go into the military, but so most of these guys come back and they don't know how to deal with shit that they've dealt with out there. They got PTSD. Some of them end up, like, no family, and they end up homeless on the street. That's what most of the homeless people are. They're veterans.
Yeah.
They come back, and they don't know how to go back into regular society.
And they go through all these traumas. Like, yeah. That's the thing, too. Like,
I feel like everybody is going through their own traumas, but, like...
it's like, imagine you, like, fighting for your country and having to go to another... whole part of the country, like, well, of the world, of the world, and, like, you're over here literally killing people, or whatever it is that you're doing over there that is just obviously, like, some form of violence, and, you become used to that, and then when you come back, you're just, like, you don't know how to react, like, how to be normal
Some
again.
of them, like, are trained to just shoot and kill, so it's like, they're robots, and when they come back, they just don't know how to adjust to regular life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad.
It really is.
But, I mean, there are people that do know how to work the system and, you know, get what they need from it. Like, because you get education, you get free education with it, free housing for some people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you can have a good balance, you'll be good. But there are people that struggle, and there's veterans out there that do need assistance or whatever. So I was happy we did the 5K and, you know, donated the money to them because they're the ones that need it for Memorial Day especially. So
that's dope. I wish I mean, I'm not saying all, but, like, I wish they were just as supportive in terms of, like, you know, the whole LGBT thing too. I mean, everyone has
in the military.
Yeah because I feel like they I mean, I don't really know, I'm not too updated on it, but at least from what I know, they're still very conservative in their views when it comes to that.
LGBTs, well, except for the T, they don't want transgender people in the military.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I feel like that they're protecting those people though in a certain way.
No, yeah. I mean,
if you want to look at it that way, they don't want those people in the military going through the transitions.
Yeah, and it's also like a liability too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I get it. I'm not saying I'm against or for it. I'm kind of like in a very neutral state of mind kind of thing. But at the end of the day, like, I'm a human, and I 100% agree in whatever form of safety another individual will have, especially when they're transitioning, you know?
Yeah, all this is new to us because it's like all this is just happening now. We weren't so open to deal with things like this in the past. Mm-hmm. So we have to just kind of figure out this transgender. I think we need to figure out this transgender thing before we kind of jump right into it and just be like, oh yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like, I mean, there's still people. We got to treat everybody with respect and whatnot, but
kind of educate everyone.
Educate it, because there's also like people take advantage. I feel like because there was a dude that transitioned into a female in like high school or something. They were on the wrestling team, and then they went on the girls wrestling team, and they were just like whooping ass because it used to be a dude. So you still gotta kind of keep that in the conversation. You have to have that conversation because it's like we have to have. I feel like there shouldn't just be a girls' team. There shouldn't just be a guys' team. It should be mixed if you want. Yeah. If you want.
Yeah.
Because like at the end of the day, men are stronger than women. It's just a scientific fact.
Yeah.
That they're just born with more muscles and whatnot.
I guess their vaginas falling down kind of paid off, huh? Like, in terms of being some tough girls.
Different body structure.
Yeah. Like, our bodies are just different. Like, testosterone that chemical is totally different from what, estrogen. Oh, those are dope.
I know.
So, I mean, we have to also keep that in mind. We have to have, like, those conversations, those uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
Because we just do. Because we need to talk and, like, not be like the last generation where they fucking hit everything and, oh no, we don't talk about that. Oh no, we don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we need to have the discussions to understand. But that's why, like, these conservatives, they don't understand anything. Yeah. They're with the whole abortion thing. We talked about that last episode. We don't have to bring that up again. But they don't understand it. There are people that are raped and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So
it's just like a lot. I just think that they're not researching and really being as intrigued as they should be. Because, times are so different. And, like, nowadays, you kind of have to make sure that you're in the current.
You have to make sure you're educated.
Yeah, like, but you're also knowing what's going on now,
Yeah.
That's the thing, too. Like, everyone's so caught up, especially older people, like, they're so caught up trying to, like, live their idealistic Western life that, they'd forget that, times have changed and this isn't the fucking 90s or even the fucking 50s at this point.
Yeah. And, like, there shouldn't always be certain expectations for certain genders. Like, the woman shouldn't always be in the kitchen. Like, the guy could cook too, like, you gotta figure out how to fend for yourself.
Teamwork. It's more of a teamwork kind of thing.
Everything, like I said, at the end of the day, my whole motto is everything should be a balance between you and your partner.
And everyone should know how to do everything. It's kind of like work, too. Like, if you think about it, I always
think teamwork.
Like, I think of everything kind of like to be like work, like where, who doesn't, I mean, at least for me, I like to be able to learn how to do everything.
Yeah.
But that's just because, like, I like to be that fluid. Like, I like to be able to be like, oh, if you want me to do this, I'll go and I'll do it and I'll come back and do the other thing, too.
Yeah.
But that's just how it should be. Like, and I feel like not a lot of the older people think like that.
Well, because you gotta remember, like, the more you do, like, you're not getting paid for it, So they think, they're like, oh shit, I'm not getting paid to do that. I'm not going to do it. That's someone else's job. But nowadays, like, they hire one person, they want you to do all these other jobs. So you have to be versatile and be able to adjust to circumstances. But that, like, in America now, like, there's so many people that are doing so many jobs, and it's like we're overwhelmed, we're stressed out because we have all this on our plate, and they don't want to hire more people to do the jobs. That's why, like, these banks, they're just like, oh, let's get another ATM.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to have that interaction or that, like, relationship with their customers anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's the only bad thing about technology. You know?
I've noticed that, actually. Like, I've noticed that some of these banks are going, like, almost fully ATM function.
Yeah.
Like, iPad function. I remember I opened an account, like... Well, no. So I walked into this place because I was like, I want to open an account at another bank than the one that I bank at. So I went in there thinking I'm gonna speak to someone and, like, open an account, like, you know, like how any other fucking bank usually is. Now here comes my old school ass fucking mentality. I go in there and there's nothing but, like, a room full of iPads and, like, these guys,
crazy,
and literally one dude in a polo shirt.
Yeah.
And then I'm like
Apple.
Yeah, like, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I go in and he's like, and I was like, yeah, so I want to open an account, and he just gives me the iPad and he's like, here you go.
Oh.
And I was like,
so everything's
what
online
the
now.
Fuck? I was like, so you're telling me I could have done this shit in my fucking couch, like on my couch, chilling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, that was fucking pointless. I'm over here thinking it's a whole fucking big deal and shit. Nope.
Everything's like instant gratification now. That's just what it is.
It's
even like when you go to like Stop and Shop or like Walmart, there's self-checkout. Yeah. So you're pretty much you're going there and you're working.
Yeah.
You're like working for free.
Yeah.
To buy your own shit. So you're paying.
Yeah. You're paying for your own shit, and you're also bagging your own shit, shopping for your own shit. Like, it's like, but then at the same time, it's like, I don't really know. It's like, those kind of hybrid things I don't really like too much. Because if that's the case, I'll fucking be real lazy and online shop all the time.
Yeah, jump on Amazon.
Yeah.
Just have it shipped to you.
Yeah, and they ship you the freaking food now. So it's like, what?
Why are you looking at us like that? Are you listening to us? You like our combo?
It's getting heated.
We're heating up, yo.
We're heating up. We're warming up to you guys.
We're starting to get a flow of things. You know, we're trying here.
It's pretty good though. I've been like.
Oh, shout out to my boy Ozzy though for giving me some tips about recording and whatnot. 'Cause we lost, but we're gonna find our way.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. I mean, we're a little rusty, but I think at the same time we're kind of popping too though. Like, we're popping in our own way, you know? But I think that's also because, like, you and me have a really good flow when we talk. Because we kind of have, like, similar views, kind of.
Yeah, and we can also, like, if we disagree on something, we can also find common ground.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. Like even, like, the last time we recorded, and this time, too, like, we'll talk about things, and I'll be like, yeah, like, that makes sense. Like, even, like, just now with the whole transgender thing, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, I'm all about, like, no, like, it is, be who you are and everything, but then, like, yes, I do sometimes forget about the safety factor, you know?
Yeah.
So so it's good that we have these conversations where it's like, you pick up on each other. At the end of the day,
it would be, rainbows and butterflies if we could all get along and have...
But that's not realistic.
Yeah, you have to also factor in facts.
Yeah.
And, that,
Yeah.
Scientific things. Science part of the podcast.
What do you think?
About transgenders. Nothing.
Okay.
Well, thanks for that, I guess.
What do you mean? Like, what do I think?
Just in general. Or just, like, in the military.
It shouldn't matter. What does it matter if you have someone fighting?
Well, I think it's just if they're transitioning while they're in the military. Because, like, the medicine changes their moods and everything.
Yeah.
The testosterone or whatever they have to take.
Yeah,
estrogen.
I mean, like, after I think you're fully, complete with the transition, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
I agree with that for sure.
Like,
but it's just, like, I guess in the process, you mean?
Yeah, they don't...
Yeah.
But then, like, they have to also factor in, like, women in the military because...
I like how we're going back to this topic.
Because women have their periods every month, and, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'd be wilding.
Oh my god, I'm such a bitch. Like, even now, like, my fucking calendar says period in one day, and I'm like, fuck, no wonder I'm being such a fucking bitch.
Yeah, because it changes, like, I don't know what it is. There's a chemical in your brain that connects to your vagina somehow, and it's like, I'm gonna be a fucking cunt, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna be as like uncooperative with myself for the next 7 days.
I lashed out so hard on my boss today. Like, it's not even funny. Like, he had to pull me outside and like talk to me and be like, "Yo, like that was our first fight ever." And I was like, "I know." And like me and him get along really well, but it's like today he was just annoying the shit out of me. He had me doing things that I shouldn't be doing, and I'm just like, this isn't part of my job. So he got pissed because he's like, dude, like that's kind of like insubordination. But I have a problem with that all the time because I'm kind of one of those people that just doesn't give a fuck. Like, your title means shit to me. You're still a person, so guess what? I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah.
But you know, they hate that, obviously. But
yeah, I almost told off this one older woman that I sit with at lunch because she drives me nuts. And like, she got mad at me the other day because the receptionist was out and she was covering for her. Mm-hmm. And I went and told her because like, it was already like 8:45 and we have to open the receptionist desk at 8:30. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hey, aren't you supposed to be up there? Like, you know, what the heck? What's going on?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I forgot, blah, blah. And then, like, my boss got mad at her.
Yeah.
Because she was like, what the fuck? Like, you don't have a lot of responsibilities in this job, and we're just asking you to do this for this one day.
Yeah.
And she just, like, came up to me, like, a few days after. She's like, why did you tell her that I didn't go up there? And blah. I was like, I didn't. She went up there and saw you weren't there. And I was just, like, over it. I'm just like, bro, I helped you and you're going to come to me and tell me not to tell somebody something. It's like, that's my boss at the end of the day. If I did tell her or not, you know, like...
You shouldn't be upset about it.
Yeah, like do your job.
Yeah, and you told her, too.
Yeah,
so,
let her know.
And I'm sure you weren't doing it in a malicious way. You were kind of doing it, like, trying to help her out. Yeah. You know, like, dude, don't forget you have to do this. Yeah. Because, you know, people fucking forget things.
No, the thing is, like, if she doesn't go up there, then one of us has to. Like, me, my boss, like, we have to go and cover the reception desk.
And your boss is definitely not going to be like, oh, yeah, let me go cover the receptionist.
Yeah, no. My boss was, like, pissed. Because, like... she's like 70 plus years old.
Oh,
but
she's an abuela.
Yeah, but she's like this old Italian lady, and like all she does is complain. And it's like, if you stop complaining and just paid attention, you would remember that you have what you have to do today. I don't know. It just pissed me off. So I almost told her off at lunch because I just didn't want to sit with her and listen to her fucking complain.
I hate when people...
Because I just wanted to be like, you know what? She was like, do me a favor. I'm like, I wanted to be like, bitch, do me a fucking favor and leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to eat my lunch here and listen to Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yo, I've been like binging so hard on like that podcast I told you about. I don't really want to name them.
Why?
Yeah,
Guys, we fuck?
Can we name podcasts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We give credit to like where we get inspiration
from.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right with that. But yeah, those bitches are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I put you onto them because, like...
Yeah, me too. I really like them.
They're just, like, very open with certain things, and...
I like it because,
Did you get to the episode she was talking about DP, though?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I don't know. I feel like yes, because I feel like they kind of repeat what they talk about sometimes a lot. Yeah. But not in a bad way. It's just like it's like bring it back up. It's like you and me. Like we're constantly talking about different things, but it's just like it comes up in our fucking lives. So it's just But no, yeah, I really like them a lot. I just feel like they're. I mean, I don't know how much older they are than us. Are they like around our age?
No, they're like middle 30s, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not too much older.
Yeah, they're not that much older. But I just feel like. Definitely, they just kind of get it, and I'm just at that point too.
Yeah, they're at different. I feel like places in their life. Because they're more like established. They're like comedians, so they are a little bit more. I feel like comfortable with talking on the podcast because they're used to talking on stage and whatnot.
Yeah. That makes
talking
sense.
About like their bodies
That's kind of what I really like about them because I'm like, I want to be more relaxed when I do this,
Yeah, so it just flows a little bit better.
Exactly. And I also I've noticed that I kind of like try to enunciate a little bit better.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
I
hard
definitely
though,
have
'cause I
to
mumble.
work. Yeah, same.
I
I
mumble the
definitely have
most.
to work on my speech because I listen to myself and I'm just like, whoa, that's what I sound like. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody likes how they sound completely, but I just need to
What are you talking
definitely.
about? I'm gonna go masturbate to my voice right now.
But I think this was a good episode. Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Or
I'm
is there
getting-
any more topics? Anything else on the docket? You want to see if it...
Let's see. I mean, we didn't get to talk about like the music videos that we were listening to, but I don't know if that's really what you want to go through.
Like Old Town Road and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't really want to get into it now.
I mean, it's a pretty catchy fucking song. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I saw the video that he posted on like Instagram about him and like the kids.
The
They were
kids?
going crazy.
Yeah, the kids.
That was so
He
great.
went to school and performed, and that was mad cute.
That was super cute.
No, that's why I really like him, because I feel like he's like doing something different. He's not like just about the money.
Yeah.
He just like wants to perform. Like he just really just loves to perform, and he just loves that song.
Where's he from again?
Hold on. Science side of the podcast.
Is that science? I don't think it's.
Yeah, I don't really think that's science. Damn, he's only 20 years old?
Yeah,
Damn, he's making that bank. I'm over here struggling.
he's from Atlanta. So
That's
he's
what
from
I
the
figured.
South.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, he could make country music and it'd still be kind of
Billy Ray, though.
believable.
I don't know what it is about Billy Ray Cyrus. Like, I kind of find him attractive a little bit.
He's a good-looking guy. I
Right?
think he is.
I
Yeah.
think he is, too. Like,
I mean, he looks better now than he did, like,
Right?
when he came out with Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh, my God.
Because I think
so,
it's, like,
too.
his beard now and, like, his hair. He's
I don't know
more,
what
like,
it is.
groomed.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He's giving me, like, a little bit of, like, JVM vibes a little bit.
He's a daddy.
Yeah,
That's
he is
what
a
it is.
daddy, yeah.
Yeah, he did make the song, like, when he jumped on the song, I respected that a lot, so...
I think it was a good collab. I'm glad that he seems like he's always been really cool. Like he just seems
he's a
really
cool
down. He seems
I mean-
really down to earth. I mean, come on, he's fucking Miley's dad, and Miley's fucking crazy.
And I mean, like, he, like, gave her career,
Yeah.
like, on Disney Channel, and he was on the show with them.
yeah,
Like, so he was doing his thing, and,
and
I mean,
he was cool.
he
as hell
kept
on that
them
show.
relevant. Yeah.
Yeah.
He kept them relevant, and he pretty much, he did what he had to do.
Yeah, I like that. I like when older people are like super in, and super like open minded about.
I thought
things.
Miley was gonna collab with Lil Nas X on her album though, but she didn't.
Damn.
Maybe they'll have a song together. I was hoping they would have a song together.
That would have been dope. Imagine
Yeah.
like a trio, like the three of them.
That's
No?
like too
Is
much.
that too much?
Yeah.
Is that too many Cyruses in one song?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
maybe,
like
maybe
DP.
maybe maybe throw in what's his name from what was he in Metro Station?
Oh, her brother. I don't even know his
What's
name.
Tracy Cyrus or something like that, or Travis or Troy. I don't know what his name.
Sorry,
was.
we're butchering this. We'll get the
Yeah.
facts straight later. Shake, shake, shake,
Yeah,
shake,
Trace-
shake, yeah.
Trey Cyrus. Yeah, that's him. There you go. I fucking have a picture with him. I think still.
Where did you see him?
I don't remember. I don't know if it was Warped Tour or like Bamboozle or one of those
Oh,
fucking
they were at
festivals.
one of those.
It was at one of those, and like
Those aren't the same, man.
Oh my god, those were awesome back
We
then.
used to have so much fun, but like the bands that go now are fucking ass.
Yo, they're so shit. It's you know what it is.
Warped Tour, last year was supposed to be the last Warped Tour, and then they came back again this year, and the lineup is fucking
Trash.
my butthole, like with hemorrhoids. I'm just like, damn, you couldn't throw like Paramore on the fucking
Yeah.
set list or some shit.
That's like me on a shitty
or
day.
like Fall Out Boy, something. I guess they're too like mainstream now. Though.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like a lot of these bands are going super fucking pop, and I'm just like, why? But I mean, it's part of
You're
like, the whole
I feel
sellout
like-
thing.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's everybody changes, and I feel like you can't sound the same forever. You don't want to
Yeah.
sound the same forever.
No, you don't. You want to be current, just like we were just fucking talking,
Yeah,
bashing
so-
the older people.
Oh wait, A Day to Remember's on the set list. That's like the only band, but it's like I can just
let me
go.
see it. Let me see it.
I could just go see them by themselves.
Well, I like Less Than Jake.
Blink 182 is gonna be there, but They're so whack.
Maybe I'll see something more I like.
I Set to Kill. I saw them. We saw
Circa
them.
Survive is gonna be there. Wow. Glassjaw. I Set to Kill. Yeah.
We saw them in Clifton. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was fun. It was a good day.
It was.
I was like
super
mad
cute.
fangirling.
We the Kings is gonna be there. I fucking love We
Good
the
Charlotte.
Kings. The Offspring. There's actually a few couple good ones, like some throwbacks in there.
I feel like they use is at every fucking word.
Oh my god! No offense, but
they say no to nothing.
They're in everything.
Yeah, they've been touring for
forever.
The last 10 years. The last 15 years.
Yo, shout out to the youth. So yeah,
I'm going to see them though. They're
when?
gonna. Remember in July? I think at the end of July.
Megan Dia. Holy shit, they're old as fuck.
Who?
Megan Dia.
I don't even know who that is.
Bitch. I'm gonna hook you up.
You gotta fucking educate me about that.
I will definitely.
But anyway, should we end the pod? Or you want to keep going?
I mean, it's up to you. It is getting pretty late, and I'm kind of tired.
Alright guys, it's been real. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in and just listen to our bullshit. Yeah.
Our babble.
It's 2 girls in a pod.
Deuces.
We love you guys. We appreciate
Follow
everything.
us on IG. Thanks.
Follow us on SoundCloud. We do not have an IG yet. Don't listen to this fool. We'll get there at some point.
Oh, I was just talking about my personal IG.
Oh, you can follow Kermie on IG. What's your IG? Plug it.
ASAP Kerm.
ASAP.
One U.
You can follow me on Twitter. It's Tara Moore, but the E at the end is a 3.
Same for my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'm a little private right now, though.
Alright, guys.
Deuces.
Have a good night.